it's a rough week in L.A., you know. You were talking about gay bars before. Let's just get it out of the fucking way.
Get into the gays.
We moved here, and we didn't have a kid. So when we moved here one night, my wife and I were sitting here. Nobody invited us to a Super Bowl party.
Okay.
And we said, let's take a walk around the neighborhood. We walked around the neighborhood. We walked into this fucking bar, and we're sitting there, and the game turns on, and they got people bringing food. All these guys are bringing food, like cakes and...
for the Super Bowl?
For the Super Bowl. And they got a pool table, and they had all the food on top of there. And after about 20 minutes in, maybe 30 minutes, I don't know, I'm having a tequila, whatever the fuck I'm having. I probably got an edible in me.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, my wife goes, you do know we're in a gay bar. And I go, how do you know? And she goes, well, fucking beside the chubby lesbian over there with the military haircut and the flag hanging, they had a flag as a tarp hanging over the thing. And again, I didn't get up and leave. I had a fucking great time.
Sure.
I ended up watching the Super Bowl. I ate some food. One guy recognized me from the store. He was an open micer. I'm surprised you're even here. You know, all that shit. I tell him my wife was here. He looked at me weird, sure. You know, that type of shit.
That's hilarious.
But then I didn't know. I don't know nothing about the gay culture.
Yeah.
But then more and more when we met Eric, and then you have a gay friend, the Chinese guy or whatever the fuck.
Korean.
Korean. And then you guys are telling me that there's fucking, like, if you want to be a conservative gay guy, like if you want to be like, you know, the people that buy, when the Boston Red Sox go to the World Series?
Right, yeah.
And people buy Boston hats.
Oh, so yeah, they're fair weather.
Those are the gay people that go to Santa Monica Boulevard.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
But
West
the hardcore people,
they come to the Valley.
They come to the Valley.
Yeah, I didn't discover.
Is this true?
It's true. I didn't discover.
Now, there's no bar called The Mouthful.
Oh, no, okay.
No, I'm sure there's somewhere.
Eric told me that there's a bar called The Mouthful.
That's your friend, your gay friend you talk about?
Yes.
Okay. All I know is I have a gay uncle and his husband who live up the street from here. And so I was taking them out to a gay bar after I met up with you one night. And you were like, you got to take them to the Mouthful. I heard there's a teepee in the back. They get their dick sucked or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah. My uncle and me spent the whole night trying to find this place. We're like Googling Mouthful, Los Angeles, West Side. It's not. There's no place, but there's a place like that. I think the Mouthful is like... not the real name of the place.
They keep switching them out there.
So
they switch names?
All right, because the gay bar that I went to...
here in the Valley.
Has a flag.
So now...
which one did you go to?
I went to the one around the corner on Burbank Boulevard.
The Bullet one. That's the one... No.
No, he went to
I went to the one right over here.
There's one before the Bullet, which has a flag outside.
That's the one where I got robbed.
There's one on Burbank Boulevard
Yeah.
after Vineland and all that shit.
Yeah.
I dropped Eric off.
It's bigger.
That's the Bullet.
Oh, wait.
Okay? That's the Bullet.
That's the one with 3 rooms.
Now, let me tell you what happened.
Okay.
Right. Let me tell you what happened. That used to be a Mexican restaurant.
Across the street, there's a big yellow one, right?
But no, that fucking
that one
place,
itself? Okay.
the Bullet, used to be like a Mexican, Argentinian restaurant. And all of a sudden, what they did was they took this gay bar over here and they switched them. Because that's why they started selling tacos in front of there at night.
That place is crazy.
Moved over there.
Dude.
So I dropped Eric off in there one night. I knew that was the Bullet Bar, but I knew that somebody in my circle has mentioned, let me tell you what this gay bar is. I'm going to tell you what the gay bar is. You have to go
but if they realize
past Laurel Canyon, and after 2 or 3 blocks, you got to make a left. And you go into a neighborhood, and it's like warehouses and recording studios. And back there, you park. Because one night, I went to do Eddie Bravo's podcast.
and it was there?
And his podcast started at 11.
Yeah.
And when we came out, we were smoking. You couldn't smoke in the studio. This has to be 5-6 years ago. So I'm putting all these pieces together now. And at the corner, it was hopping. It's
on the corner.
It's on like a dead end type street. Nobody knows they're there. The purple lights are there. There must have been 20 guys outside with their fucking hats on. And then when I got in the car that night to leave, I said, "Let me see what the fuck it is." And it's like, it's a weird neighborhood in North Hollywood. It's half residential. but had a couple warehouses.
I wonder if it's the same location.
So this is why I thought that was the mouthful. It's really hidden. Where John Evan has his jiu-jitsu school.
Right, yeah, I know.
Is
Back
that
there, across the street is a strip club that nobody talks about. I hear if you go in there with $100, they'll around the world you. I don't know what the name
What
of
does
the
that
strip
mean?
club is.
what's around the world?
They'll lick your balls in your asshole and suck. But it's by a woman who's got shot twice, just got out of prison. It's
Visible
not, it's
herpes
not
sores.
something. When I used to go train jujitsu with John Evan, I would see guys going in there for lunchtime, and I asked John about that one time. I go, Professor, do you ever go over there after class at night? And he goes, that's not the kind of strip club.
But you're
really
right.
Want to go to.
There's two, because I always went to strip clubs. I go to strip clubs on
Now,
the road.
what do you hear about the strip clubs in the valley? You
I've
fuck
been to
people at
two.
the bars. Lee said he went to one where there was videos.
Yeah, that's the one I thought you were talking about. Yeah,
The gay bar.
that's the gay bar.
With Eric.
There's two in the valley that I've been to that are both. You got to understand, like, for the people listening, like, most of us go to gay bars where, like, straight girls go because guys don't flirt with you, but the gay guys love you and everything's happy and bubbly and rainbows. These are like if like the seediest gay dudes, like a gay mob, ran a club. That's how you have to even go down the one you're talking about with the videos.
Yeah.
You have to go down a little side alley thing to walk in, and then there's 3 rooms. If they think you're straight, or if you're me, they didn't even they wouldn't let me in the back room. The back room is like the sex, like everybody's fucking. I think that's your TP thing.
I think you might have gone to his side one, because the one that we're talking about, the Bullet, you just go right on Burbank, and they let me right in.
Did they charge you a cover?
No, but it was an off night after. I've only went once.
Wait, but is this the one with the video screens and the porn playing everywhere?
Yeah.
That's the same one I went
That's
to.
the one on Burbank by the Chinese.
By our old office, sort of.
They probably didn't
Okay.
let you in the back. Somebody's got to tell you about the back. It's
Oh
like,
no, I went to the back with the tent. I didn't go in the tent.
you went all the way back there?
Yeah.
They totally gave you a gay pass. They would not even let me in.
My buddy took me on a tour.
We're going in like fucking Marines. You understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.